Hi, welcome home life. So today we're going to talk about some candle containers. Well, if you're familiar with the Bath and Body Works sale, it's like a very big deal. Like there are YouTubers all over the country that loves to go to those Bath and Body Works sales. And some people, they buy like a lot of candles. However, when you're done with those candle jars, it's like, what do you do with them? I do not like to throw mine away. I like to keep them, and I use them for different things. So I just have some quick tips and different things you can use the candle jars for. And then some of them are, one thing I like about the Bath and Body Works candles is they're very decorative. So like this one, this was a white caramel cold brew. Oh, it still smells good. I washed them out. I didn't clean this one out, but we're just using this for decoration. And how you clean the wax out of these, you stick it in the freezer for about, I really don't time it. I just wait till it gets really hard, probably like the next day when I think about it. And I'll take a little, and you want to gently tap and it'll knock all that wax out. And then you wash it with dishwashing detergent and it'll clean all of the residue of the wax out of the jar. But I like to take mine, like this is a pretty jar. I like to take mine and you can do, this is a floor arrangement for like springtime is coming up. So you can use these for wedding settings, wedding tables. They don't all have to be the same thing. That's what I love about the new decor now. Things are not so strict now. So you can use these for, you can use this one as like the main centerpiece, and then you can get some, plain jars of this size from like your Dollar Tree to decorate around this one, but this can be like the main centerpiece. So this is one idea. You see how it has that nice, pretty base, pretty base on the bottom. It has a nice little imprint on it. That's one idea. Now, I am going to insert below, or insert somewhere in my video, you'll see where I decorated some candle jars for my mother-in-law's birthday party on last year. And I just decorated them, just to save money and time. So I just decorated it with different stones and things that I purchased from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And it'll show you a detailed version of how I did those, but that was so cute. That was real pretty. Another thing, I like this one, and even though I washed these out, you can still smell the smell of the wax that's in here. Like I use hot water and I wash these out with dish detergent. I did clean this one, but I love this design, so I just couldn't part with it. You also can use this. I talk really fast, so I'm so sorry. Let me slow it down. But you can also use these for tea lights. Like you can put tea lights in them, and you can utilize them for just decoration. I mean, the possibilities are endless when it comes to these candle jars. So now I have a lot of lippies. My daughters have a lot of lippies, so you can use this for storage for your lippies on your dresser, and they are so cute. Like you can put your makeup brushes in them, and it just makes it like a little pretty display. Because look at that. I just didn't want to throw that away. So I kept that one because I like that. And then it still has a nice smell to it as well. Okay, another idea. I use aloe vera, the aloe vera leaf. I get that, I cut it up, and I store it. So I take one of the clear ones. It could be any which one that you want to use, but I like the clear one so I can tell the age of my aloe vera plant. And I put it in the refrigerator, and it has a nice little top that stays on, and it keeps your aloe vera nice and secure. If you have, some of us cook with herbs and things like parsley, there's chives, there's let's see, there's parsley, chives, any type of green herb that you use and you want to conserve it. you can put it in these jars and it already has a nice little suction to it, so it'll keep it nice and fresh. So like my aloe vera, I sterilize this really well because this is what I use to put on my face. Maybe like every other night, I'll just get a piece of aloe vera and I cut the aloe vera up and I use it for my face, or sometimes I use it in my hair because I'm natural now. So I have I use it for hair purposes, but I love it that I can use it for my face, but I can also see the age of the aloe vera. Like this one is like 2 weeks old, and I keep it nice, fresh, and secured in the refrigerator. And these containers, you can't put them in the refrigerator. You won't get any rust or anything. So it's perfect for things like that. And you can use it for give it out as gifts. Like, I wouldn't say so much gifts, but for my daughters, they're away at school, so they like to use aloe as well, the real aloe vera plant. So I cut one up for each one of them, and I give them one of these jars a piece so that they can use this, you know, when they're, you know, in their apartments or dorms, and they can put in their refrigerator with them. So that's another great idea that I love, keeping these candle jars. Now, another idea, this one, now this did not come from Bath and Body Works. This is an extra large, but I just thought that this little emblem on here was so cute. It just says ice cream cone, but it was an ice cream cone. Once again, it smells really good. It was an ice cream cone scented candle. I believe it was vanilla. So, for a new mother-to-be, you can put some lotions, or you could put a baby bottle in here and get the little travel size lotions, or you can do like a hairbrush set, and then you can add some balloons to it, or you can put a little teddy bear on it, make it like a nice little arrangement for the mom-to-be when you are visiting her in the hospital, or possibly go to a baby shower or something. And she can use this as storage, because one thing about mother-to-be, they love to have different things they can store things in. So this is a nice size. So you can put, she can put barrettes, she can put like anything that she wants to put, but it also has a cute little display on here. So I love that. So I couldn't part with this one either, and I'm thinking about regifting this to someone else. But it's real pretty. You don't have to worry about, you know, maybe they don't want to, you know, no skin off your back. They can redonate it. But what I like, the possibility of the storage. I love that you can store things in it. So, you know, people are always looking for things to store. Hair brushes for the baby, you know, anything, cotton balls. I mean, the list is endless for things you can do with this type of jar as well. And then if you don't want to do that, you can put a nice little floral arrangement. Now, these are not the cutest flowers, I know, but Walmart has beautiful plastic flowers or fake flowers for like $2 or $3, and that will look so pretty, you know, coming out. You cut them down the size and you stick them in one of these jars as a presentation. Like, flowers just make people smile anyway. They can be real or not live flowers, but it's a pretty presentation. So you can do that with them with this type of jar as well. So those are just some ideas that I came across with to use for the Bath and Body Works candle jars, because those candles, they come in, they package them real pretty, and I just hate just to throw them away. So you can do a lot of different things with them, ideas, and you just have something recyclable. And then if you don't want any more, you can either donate it, throw it away, however. But I like to hold on to the pretty ones. All right, so thank you for watching. Hold on, let me get my inspiration. Okay, I'm holding my mic in, you all. So sorry about that. Should have had it ready, but I didn't. Okay, so before I end each broadcast, or even with vlogging, I want to also always encourage you. I want to make it my business, my point, not just to go yada, yada, yada about, material things and day-to-day things. I want to make someone feel loved, empowered, encouraged, confident, and just know that your life is important while you're here on this earth. So this one is a scripture. This is Psalms 138, verse 2. I bow before your holy temple as I worship. I praise your name for your unfailing love and faithfulness. For your promises are backed by all the honor of your name. And in this inspiration reading is titled, His Presence and Promises. May Jesus' presence be especially tangible to you today. May the reality of His love sink deep into your bones. May His faithfulness be your anchor, His promises your protection, and His presence your joy. God is faithful, and it's impossible for Him to fail you. He made promises to you that He intends to keep, and His presence changes everything. And that's everything that's capitalized. All the letters and everything in this reading is capitalized. Enjoy and embrace the access God has offered you today. So, I hope that meant something from my heart to your heart. And I thank you for watching. And remember, you're always welcome home. Mwah. Bye-bye.